Hi guys, it is finally time for you to see the long-awaited nursery tour. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The nursery is in my room, and right now all the clothes they have up here are summer clothes since it's obviously summer. And I keep their winter stuff and like holiday things for Christmas, Easter, 4th of July, and things like that. I keep it down our basement in boxes just because there's a lot of room down there to store it, and I wouldn't have enough room for all their stuff if I kept everything in my room. Yeah, I keep that stuff downstairs. I'm not going to show you that because it's kind of boring. So, yeah, I'm starting at this corner. Well, I'm not really starting, but I'm showing this corner, and then over here, I'll show you. Right there in that white box, I keep my American Girl doll. It's Emily, the historical one. And I keep all her stuff in here. Isn't really related to Reborn, so I thought I'd just show you. I do have more dolls, but they are down our basement because I don't really play with them. And this little basket has all of Liam's stuff in it. And then Liam is right here in his little car seat. So that is where I keep Liam. So yeah, you cover there, that's what you see. And then this is where I keep the one car seat. This is what it looks like. It's by Graco, and it just has elephants on it, and it has a little head support. I just have a little toy on here now. So, yeah, I got this for like $2.50 at this garage sale thing. So, I really like it. It's really gender neutral. And it has a little canopy. Doesn't go all the way forward like my old one did. But, yeah, that's one of the car seats. So, I like displaying the babies in there, and the babies are on my bed right now just because it's easier to show you the stuff when they're not in them. And right here I have my nightlight, and this is my bookshelf. And pretty much all the books on the bottom shelf are kids' books. Most of them were from when I was younger, but I have some for like the Reborn, so yeah. And then I have this basket right here. And it has like a handle on it. It's like a changing caddy. So in here I have this Care Bear wipe case that Julie's mom made. I don't have any wipes in there because they tend to dry out very fast. I just don't use them fast enough so they get dried out. But I really like it as like a display thing. Then I have an extra diaper in here. And then I have this white changing pad. And then I have this wipe case. I don't have any wipes in here. I need to refill it, but it just has Winnie the Pooh on it and Piglet and Eeyore. So yeah, I thought that case was really cute, so I kept it one time when I got wipes. And then I have a little mini Johnson's baby powder that I still haven't opened. I've had it for like 2 years. And then I have the baby cologne. And then in this thing, this is just an old detangling spray bottle. I have baby cologne that's like diluted, so I mixed it with water because the smell is kind of strong. And then I also have detangling spray, and it smells really good. So I use that sometimes for the hair. Then I have a little toy in here for Claudia to keep her occupied. I change her. This is actually one of my toys as a baby. And then I occasionally powder them. So I have a brush. It isn't like the best brush ever. It actually loses a lot of bristles, I think that's what they're called, but it works for it, and I never really use big makeup brushes, so I just have it for this. And then this is the baby powder that I use. It's the cornstarch one, and there is still some left, and I've had this ever since I got Carly, and it was only like halfway, so I've had this for a while, and I was scared I was running out, so that's why I got the little travel one, and I haven't used it for like 2 or 3 years, so yeah. So that is like their changing thing. And then I showed you the bookshelf, and then coming over here you see this, and this is the bouncer I have. I have this Winnie the Pooh body support thing in it right now, just because it makes them look more realistic in it, and it kind of props them up. But I'll take it out so you can see it. This bouncer's by Fisher-Price. It's actually pretty old. The date on it says 1999, so yeah. It's not like the cutest thing, so I've been looking for bouncers to replace this, just because I've had it for a while and, you know, kind of need like a change of scenery type thing. So yeah, it does vibrate, but you have to like move the seat up and then it will, but the vibrating is actually like really loud and like intense, so yeah. I mean, it works, but I'm definitely wanting to replace it if I find anything at a garage sale or something for cheap. So yeah, that is the bouncer I have. And then when I have Carly and Kayla in here, since they're smaller, I like to put this in there and put a blanket over it just because it makes them look more propped up. Okay, and then I have this little thing, and I have a spray bottle just with water in it for their hair. Then I have this old Huggies wipe case, and in here is bows that I don't really use. They're kind of like the bigger bows or clip-on bows, but these don't really stay in Claudia's hair, so yeah. And I just have like bigger ones like this that don't really fit in the thing that well. So yeah, stuff like this goes in there. And then I have this 3-drawer little organizer. And in the top I just have all like bow headbands, like ones like these, the smaller ones. And then I have like ones with like bigger flowers on them in there. Those are mostly for Carly and Kayla. And then I have more in here. These are kind of bigger ones, and then I also keep other ones. I just kind of put the bigger headbands in this one. In this I have their magnetic bows and just clips for Claudia's hair, since she has more hair since she's a toddler. So those are just little bows. And then in the bottom one, sorry, I have combs and brushes. This is my favorite one. This comb works really well. It's a what is this called? Precious Moments brush. I like it. And then I have like a little toothbrush, and then another toothbrush, and then this comb, the brush on the other side, and then I just have another comb and brush set, and then another comb and brush set. So yeah, I'm definitely set on brushes, but I primarily use these two for the hair. So that is what is in their little hair thing. Over here I keep the other car seat. This is a Kiko car seat, and it is an expired seat, and I'm not crazy about the pattern, so once again with the bouncer, if I ever find anything like a cheaper car seat, this will be the one that I'll get rid of first instead of the other one. But it has a canopy. It's kind of harder to go up, and it's not as big as the Graco one. But yeah, I like it because the seat's really deep, so they fit really nice in it. So yeah, and it's pretty cushiony as well. I did a review comparing this one to the older Graco one that I have, if you guys are interested in seeing that. But yeah, once again, if I ever find a cheap other car seat, I'll get rid of this one as in throw it away, so because it's expired. So yeah, that is that. So that's where the babies go. One of them is always in one of those things, so whenever I get my boy, I'll have to get another thing to keep him in. Over from the car seat is my like vanity thing, and right here I have this little Winnie the Pooh music box, and if you open it up, it has a little mirror on the front. I have Claudia's little toothbrush for pretend. Then I have her little Dora watch, and then I have a magnet and pacifiers that are just for her that I need to magnetize. She has the same magnet side as the other babies, but these are just pacifiers that are for her. So that is what is in that. And then this little locker, I keep this little basket. It has unmodified pacifiers in it. I just mostly use these as props, and so there's all kinds of ones in here. Like I have these teething ones for Claudia, and like a Dora one with a clip on it, so yeah. And then I have this little box, and I have Claudia's bracelets and extra earrings, and they're mostly earrings for Claudia since they're bigger, and she has bigger ears since she's a toddler. So I have her little jewelry box, and then I have this, which is a little Cheerios box. There's nothing in it, but I just glued the top back on, and so it's like a prop. And then I have two sippy cups in here. That's one of them. Sorry, the color's not showing up right. And then I have this one in there as well. So this is mostly like props in here. And then this is like just for decoration. I have a little Dumbo stuffed animal and a little cat. And then I have a giraffe bank. There's nothing in it, it's just for display. It has more of like a nursery feel. And then I have this little Winnie the Pooh figure, and this little Winnie the Pooh Snuglope. So yeah, that, like the other half is like my stuff, but on this half I keep their stuff. And then going down, there's two drawers on each side, and in this drawer, this is Carly and Kayla's stuff. This is all the stuff they haven't worn yet. This is just summer stuff like dresses and rompers. So that's all that's in here. So yeah, stuff they haven't worn yet. And then in the bottom one, all this stuff right here is stuff that they have worn this summer. Just easier for me to separate it so I know, so I can't always remember. And then back here are little cardigans that go with sets that have pants to go with them that aren't necessarily considered winter. And then I have hats, and I have more hats over here. This is actually a sun hat, so that's what's in there. And then in between here, this is all Claudia's stuff. I have this little organizer. So in the first two things are all shoes, and then in this I keep her slippers, and then just socks. I have a little pair of goggles in here for her, and sunglasses, and also a pair of booties that go with a set that I have. Other than that, the rest is just socks. So yeah, that is what's in here. It's mostly just shoes and socks because she has a lot of shoes. And then in this bin, I have her summer stuff. This is rompers and dresses as well. I have a little trench coat in here for her too. So these are things that, on the left side are things that she hasn't worn that she needs to wear, and then the right side is actually all stuff that she's worn so far. So yeah, those are dresses and rompers. And then in here, in the front thing, I keep all their taggies. Each of them has one. Claudia has a Care Bear one that's actually bigger than the other two, and then Carly has a Winnie the Pooh one, and then Kayla has a polka dot one with a butterfly on it. So yeah, and then Claudia has so many shoes that they can't all fit in the bin, so I have another pair of sandals for her, and then she has these little Crocs as well. And then I keep her hats in here, and then everything else is mostly sleepers. All over here are sleepers and pajamas. I keep the ones that she's worn recently towards the bottom, so I know the ones that she has to wear towards the top. And these are two more sleepers, and then I have a pair of tights, a pair of white leggings, some jeggings, and then I have 3 Carter sets. This one's a hat, a short sleeve onesie, and the footed pants, and that one is as well. And then this one just a long sleeve onesie with a hat that matches those booties. So yeah, that is everything in here. And then there are 2 drawers on the other side as well. And in the first one I have Claudia's t-shirts and onesies and pants, or shorts. This is a pair of overalls, and then she has 3 pairs of shorts, and then all of these are onesies, and like I said before, I keep the ones she's worn recently towards the bottom. Then these are all t-shirts, and she actually hasn't really worn a t-shirt all summer, so she needs to wear some of these. So that is what's in there. And then in here I have their jackets and sweaters. I only have one for Carly and Kayla because I don't really like jackets on like newborns because they kind of look weird or they don't fit right. But all the other things are Claudia's jackets, and she has a little white sweater down there. So that is what's in this little vanity. I thought I'd show you guys this. This is stuff I keep under my bed. I also have a bag of the cluster stuffing, which I also keep under my bed, but it's not really that exciting, so I'm not going to show you it. But this is stuff in this bin. I'll just show you it really quick. In here I have stuff for my baby boy, so I don't know what I'm going to get him. The soonest is probably Christmas, but that's probably not going to happen, but I will have him one day. This is basically everything he has besides like clothes and blankets, so it's just kind of like accessory stuff in here. And if you guys want to see a video on all the stuff I have for him, I can definitely do that. I just don't want to make it and have it be boring and no one wants to watch it. So yeah, and then in this old suitcase, it's really cool. I've always kept doll stuff in here pretty much. And in this front little thing, I keep like notes and cards and stuff like Reborn related, like that I get in packages or something. And then in this bag, I just have a bunch of like hospital props. All of it was actual like hospital stuff. Like that bib in there was my dad's bib as a baby, and then there's just like diaper pins and booties, and then this like spare shirt and a hospital hat. And then I have cable ties in here in case I need to do some repairs on their bodies. And then I have Liam's little umbilical cord band thing. Then just have some stuff that I don't really know what to do with. And then I have 3 more hospital hats in here. I have a nylon for weighting. There's a piece of stuffing here. This is for weighting if I need to. And then I have poly pellets. And then all the other stuff is just diapers. These are either newborn or preemie. Most of them are Pampers preemie. And this one's like a Huggies newborn, and this is also Huggies newborn, and the rest are Parents' Choice newborn. So yeah, I just keep all the extra ones in here that can't fit in the other bin. Then everything else that's in here is just like care instructions and their birth certificates and Kayla's certificate of authenticity. So that's what I keep in this little suitcase. Okay, so now you are looking at my dresser, and in the bottom drawer I keep Carly and Kayla's clothes, well, the rest of them. So this is basically from here to here. So I'm saving the closet for last because my closet is where I keep most of their stuff. So this is the bottom drawer, And so on the left side I just have sleepers. They have a lot of sleepers just because I think newborns probably are the most comfortable in sleepers, and sleepers are probably my favorite baby thing to get. So yeah, so this is a 3-month outfit at the bottom. Then I have a gown, and then mostly these are all newborn sleepers. These are all terry cloth ones, and these are all newborn as well. And then all of the ones in this pack or pile are gowns, and then like I said, there's a gown over here because it can't fit. So yeah, those are all sleepers, and most of them are newborn. And then in here, this is all newborn onesies. Most of them are probably Carters, and then these are Faded Glories, so I have those. And then this is a 3-month onesie that fits Kayla, and then these are 0 to 3, and this one's 3 months, and then like 0 to 3 and newborn, and like 0 to 3 newborn. So they're kind of all mixed sizes, but all of these are newborn and these are mixed. And then here I have pants. These aren't all their pants, they have more with their winter stuff, but these are pants that like go with sets or if it gets cold. So I just have like brown pants in case it gets cold, and then all of the pants right here are pants that go with sets that I have that match those jackets I was showing you earlier. These are just a pair of leggings, and then this goes with the set, but they're just gray, so not necessarily. And then these are just like some glittery leggings. Sorry I'm going it kind of in-depth on the clothes, so just in case you guys are interested. I have just 2 white onesies here. This is one Kayla normally wears, but she's wearing a onesie with longer sleeves right now since she's wearing a dress. And then I just have an extra Gerber newborn one to keep under their stuff. Since they kind of get stretched out over time, I like to have a spare. Then these are just side snap shirts for Kayla since she has a torso. She can wear the shirts, and this is also a short sleeve shirt for her, as well as this. And this is like a shirt, and it has a little like diaper cover. So yeah, those are the rest of the clothes. And then before I get to my closet, this is what I have by the door. And that box is all my future baby boys clothes pretty much, and shoes, and in that bag are all of his blankets. Okay, I'm trying to get the best lighting as possible, but this is my closet. So I have their stuff on the bottom, and then there's my clothes, which I want to show you. And then I keep stuff up here. There is their diaper bag. I have some stuff in there, just like traveling stuff that I never use. And then all in these 3 bins are blankets. So I keep mostly like thick blankets in 2, and then like receiving blankets in 1. I'm gonna show you. So there's like receiving blankets, and then I have the extra boppy covers, and these are just like lightweight blankets. And then like those 2 are mostly like the thicker big blankets. And I have my tripod over there. And then at the bottom I have this little boppy pillow. I think it's like for like tummy time, but I like to use it as like a mini boppy. And then I have my actual boppy. I have this cover on it right now. Flowers and butterflies, and I'll show you what it actually looks like. So this is the print on it, but I've never used it like that, so I always keep a cover on it. I also have a boy cover, which I keep with his blankets in that bag. And then over here I have the toy bar for the bouncer, which I don't really ever use. And then I have their little bath seat. I just use that when I give them a bath just to help them kind of sit up so I can do it easier. So that's the stuff I keep over there. Then I have this little 3-drawer bin thing. I have little stickers on it. You can't really see them that well, but there's flowers on the top, and then butterflies, and then my brother, this actually was my younger brother's, and he had put a sticker on here and took it off, so there's like a sticker, like a residue on there, so I just put a big Dora sticker up there to cover it up, and I think it's pretty cute. And then this bin is their bath stuff, so they have 3 little bath toys, some lotion, and a big thing of soap, and then a big nasal aspirator. I also have a really small one that's in my diaper bag. And then I have a little travel thing, like a sample of baby soap and shampoo. And then also in here, these are all washcloths. I have way more than I actually need. And then I have 2 towels. This one's a neutral one with ducks on it, and then this is girl one. So yeah, that is their little bath thing. And then this is their diapers. If you guys want to see like a diaper collection, I can definitely do that as well. So I don't know how to start. I have one cloth diaper. I got it on eBay. It has an insert in it. It's purple. And then down here I just have newborn diapers. These fit Kayla, so I have those in there. And then these are all Claudia's diapers. It's kind of tightly packed, but she has some pull-ups that fit her, and these are just her diapers. And then most of these are all size 1. These are size 1 to 2 on the bottom, and these are all Pampers size 1. And these are size 1 with the bees on them, and then some Huggies ones towards the bottom. So yeah, and I recently did a bottle collection, so these are where I keep most of my bottles. I don't actually have any formula right now, or fake formula obviously, but yeah, I also keep some little pamphlet things down there. That's where most of the bottles are. And then I have this little Peter Rabbit little metal basket type thing. And in here I keep the bibs and burp cloths. These are my 2 burp cloths, and then these are just all the girls' bibs, and some of them match outfits, and then cute Claudia's towards the bottom. These are like the bigger ones. So yeah, I can do like a bib collection as well if you guys are interested. And then I have this thing, and in the top I have Carly and Kayla's bracelets, and then all their little socks and booties. Then in the middle I have their shoes, and these are actually booties, but they're more so shoes. And they have some slippers and their scratch mittens. Then in the bottom, I know this is kind of overwhelming, but this is their pacifiers. They all share the same magnet side, so all of these are magnetized ones. Then I have kind of stuff separating it. This is like a travel thing, and then I have all the clips, and then this little pouch that separates this from the unmagnetized ones. So I need to get some more magnets and glue so I can magnetize those, so I don't have to organize it like this. So yeah, and then I have this little Ziploc bag, and I don't really know. This is all like bottle stuff. Like I have some drop-in bags. I got these for practically like free, so that's why I have so many. So these are all like for the bigger ones, and then these are for the smaller ones. I never really replace them. Well, I occasionally do, but those are just extras. Then I have two older Playtex bags, but they don't really work that well, so yeah. And then I have a special drop-in for this Avent bottle that I have. And I have an extra neck nipple in here. Then the rest of the things in here are just bottle stoppers. So this is just all bottle stuff. Then I have this little bucket thing. It's like an Easter thing, and I have Claudia's bottles and sippy cups, basically the things that are too tall to fit in that drawer I keep in here. And I also have their bottle brush for cleaning the bottles, and I also have this little like spoon thing. I'm sure you guys know what this is. You put like the baby food in the spoon and they can eat of it. So it's just like a prop. So that's what's in there. And then I have this basket, which I'll try to get out. So in this basket is all of their toys. They have like way too many, but I recently got rid of a bunch of like my Reborn stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to see like any of their toys or like shoes or bibs or anything like I mentioned, maybe not clothes because that would take a while, but if you guys are interested in anything like the diapers or seeing any of that stuff or my baby boy stuff, just let me know. I don't want to make a video if no one's going to be interested in it, so yeah, it'll make me more motivated to do the video if someone requests it. So this is just all kind of toys. So that is everything. Sorry this video is super long. I went into a little more detail than I probably should have, but sometimes more detail is better. So that is everything. Like I said before, if you guys want to see collections of anything besides bottles and pacifiers, let me know, because I just recently, not recently, but I recently uploaded my video of the bottles and pacifiers. So anything else you guys want to see, just let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I apologize for the length of it, but it has been requested and I've been wanting to do this video for so long, and I just decided to do it now because it's gonna be time to go to school before I know it, and then I'm not gonna be able to have time to do it. So yeah, it's not like as clean as I want it to be. Like I still have to vacuum everything out, but I just wanted to do it sooner than later. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed and have a great day. Bye.